Let the games begin. Tokenized assets, the XRP ledger, and some even bigger news down the track that could ignite both XRP and the cryptocurrency market to all-time highs. That's right, we're going to break down the latest when it comes to XRP, your daily dose of everything bullish on XRP. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, share this video far and wide if you're in the X community, drop it in the chat. With that being said, let's get into this video. So let's start off with what everybody is talking about. Visa have ultimately started to test tokenized assets and smart contracts. Now, this isn't the first big player to start kind of hanging their hat on what is going to be the future, which is smart contracts as well as tokenized assets. We know that ultimately BlackRock getting involved, and more recently we actually see PayPal getting involved. But the reason Visa is interesting is there is links not only with Visa but MasterCard as well back to XRP. This could obviously be a big deal, and they've been partnered or they've been affiliated now for quite some time. Visa is ultimately going to create a platform to help banks test tokenized assets and smart contracts. So let's think about and break this down exactly why this is important. Well, Visa Tokenized Asset Platform, or the VTAP sandbox, allows financial institutions to explore tokenization use cases, including real-time money movement, interbank transfers, and interaction with tokenized real-world assets. BBVA is already testing the platform, aiming for an Ethereum-based pilot in 2025. Visa aims to establish global standards for tokenization and smart contracts to enhance interoperability between institutions and the growing on-chain capital markets. I mean, you might as well read it a slightly different way, which would be XRP and the banking institutions will be using a platform built by Visa to explore the ability to move money and transfers across the globe. That's pretty much how I read this. Now, we haven't actually had any specifics related back to XRP, but it all feels very, very, very obvious. You have an Ethereum-based pilot coming in 2025. Well, the XRPL is obviously launching RLUSD on an Ethereum chain as well. You have the banking infrastructure that we know is interested in using XRP. We also know there's been tests, and we saw that. We actually looked at that on this channel as huge amounts of money were being moved around on XRPL as they were testing it pre-RLUSD. So I think here there's a very interesting move. And then you think about this. Currency Cloud, ultimately a Ripple partner, bought for the value of £700 million or $930 million. Currency Cloud is a global platform that enables banks and fintechs to provide innovative foreign exchange solutions for cross-border payments. Does it make sense? Are the dots finally starting to align? Well, it certainly feels that way, especially as you begin to count the days down till October the 7th, where hopefully the whole SEC potential appeal and everything that's gone on is done. Now, Gary Gensler obviously been in front of the Financial Senate today and held to the fire. In fact, there's even infighting between his own team, in which they announced in that room today that, well, they got it wrong. They shouldn't absolutely have had the token as a security, and moreover, the actual contract that sits behind it. So this is a done deal. And I actually think this is a real big blow to Gary Gensler's future career in this position. There is a real demand right now for answers. So you kind of align this whole Visa partnership, the fact that we know that the SEC XRP thing is over come the 7th of October. This is obviously pretty big news as well. As we then move further, lots of people predicting RLUSD is going to explode the price of XRP, a key player in amplifying utility on the XRPL. Now, go back a few months ago, I've been talking about XRPL for the longest time, that it's going to be an intrinsic part of the XRP and Ripple ecosystem this bull market. You are going to see banks, financial institutions, massive money transfers. It might not be the quickest chain out there. It might not even be the cheapest one, but it's going to be the one that banks use. It is as simple as that. And we've been talking about this for the longest time. But crypto fans and anyone in the space believes XRP linked directly back to RLUSD and financial institutions is going to be huge. We have to remove the blockers, and the blockers ultimately being the SEC. And then the marketing comes, then the excitement around XRP comes. And ultimately, this is where you get this, a unleashed documentary to explore the SEC lawsuit in 105 minutes. Gonna be pretty wild. There are lots of people involved in this that are key players at XRP and Ripple that will be part of this film. Now, you might say, 2-Bit, what the hell has this got to do with anything? Well, the reality is this will go out to investors. This will build confidence. This will build a story of exactly what the last 4 years have looked like for XRP and why the price, in my opinion, has been so suppressed for a while. Speaking of price, currently holding 58 cents, which is about where we thought we'd be. Bitcoin had a bit of turmoil today. The European markets decided they were going to sell. The US market's holding up. The question is, what do the Asian markets do when they open pretty soon? But this consolidation phase, this slightly upper range with a lot of the moving averages starting to come in line, which is obviously good news for many people that are invested. And again, we absolutely sit pretty much comfortable with this. Like I said before, though, I expect this to bread on up to this October the 7th deadline, maybe even October the 9th, as it all plays out. But I think everything seems to be going in the right direction. We should be bullish on XRP. Lots of things coming, lots of opportunity, and more importantly, we think there's going to be a pretty big price hike. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Why are you bullish on XRP? And do you believe we got this right? Do you think there is a big move coming? Let me know as always down in the comments, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button to the channel. It really does help out the algorithm. It gets people watching these videos, and more importantly, we let people know exactly what's coming with XRP because they do need to know lots of positive things. Anyway, as always, thanks so much everybody. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.